Quarantine has really changed a lot of things for me, and I am not used to this. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel and thank you so much for watching. If you're new, my name is Karla. I post videos every Wednesday and every Saturday, and I would love for you to hit that subscribe button and join the Nugget family. Can I just say that I am so not used to seeing myself with this much makeup on? I haven't worn a red lip in months. Seriously. Life in lockdown is real, my friends, and the quarantine routine is in full effect. I apologize in advance if I glance up at the viewfinder from time to time. It's just that I'm so distracted by this bold lip. Anyway, I've got a beauty favorites video for you guys today, and I haven't done one of these videos in a really long time. I think it's been a couple of months. I mean, I had like my lockdown favorites, but today's video is mainly focused on skincare and body care. Life in lockdown means we don't really go out at all unless it's for groceries or necessities. So it's not like I've been trying new makeup or discovering new favorites. So really the products I've been turning to are more on the skincare and body care range, just because I really want to use this time in lockdown to also take care of my skin and to take care of my body, because it's so easy for us to fall into this rut of literally just not taking care of ourselves, and I really feel like that's something we need to give more importance to. It's just nice to be able to pamper ourselves. I've got a bunch of products here that I can't wait to share with you guys. Some are new, some are old, some are rediscoveries. So if you want to see all of my skincare and body care favorites, please keep watching. Okie dokie, let's get started. Before I get into my skincare favorites, I actually do have one makeup favorite to share with you guys. I've had this product for a while now, but I only busted it out a couple of weeks ago, and I gotta say, I'm obsessed with it. Ordinary Colors Serum Foundation. I've actually been using this foundation for my videos, and I noticed that a lot of you guys were commenting saying you loved my makeup, or you loved my makeup look for like my Zara video or my PR haul video, and it's because of this foundation. It's not even really a foundation, it really is more of a serum, but it's even lighter than that. It's super liquidy, it goes on very, very light on the skin. It's not sticky, it's not thick, it's actually really nice, and it's buildable. So if I have like the occasional pimple or a red mark, if I put a couple of layers of this on, it will cover it up. I'm in the shade 1.1 and Fair Neutral. Now it is a little light for me, but I can make it work. I put a little bit on, then I just put some bronzer, and it works out really nicely. I love the formulation of this just because it is super liquidy and light. At this point, I really don't see myself wearing thick makeup, even for filming, just because it's been so hot and humid, and I did kind of get used to not wearing anything on my face except concealer. This is really the only product I've tried from The Ordinary. I haven't tried any of their skincare, so I can't tell you if that's any good, but this hasn't broken me out. My skin really likes it, actually. Even when we can finally go out and things go back to normal, I'm probably going to be using this. The only downside to this product for me is the packaging. Because this cap is matte black, the product sticks to it. Because it's so liquidy and light, when you pump it out, it does kind of go everywhere, and no matter how hard I try to clean it, it just will not go away. So I mean, that's probably like the only downside to it, which I don't even think is a real negative, because unless you're particular with packaging like I am, then this wouldn't really bother you. I would say it's very similar to the Glossier Skin Tint in how liquidy and light it is, but the coverage is a lot more buildable. Like I said, I don't really put on makeup every single day apart from a little bit of concealer. So the only times that I am wearing a full face of makeup are for filming days. And what I like to use to remove my makeup are these two products. First up is the Origins Original Skin Cleansing Makeup Removing Jelly with Willowherb. That's a mouthful. And I actually use this with Votary Cleansing Oil with Rose Geranium and Apricot. This is more like an oil, and this is more like a jelly. I love using these two together. So I'll squeeze a little bit of the Origins jelly, and then I'll do like a pump or two of the Votary. I'll warm it up in my hands, and then I'll massage it all over my face, and it just melts all my makeup off. All my foundation, waterproof mascara, my blush, my bronzer, everything. It just melts it off into this wonderful oil, and then I just wash it off with water, and then I cleanse my skin. I've tried these two separately, and I actually don't like how they remove makeup on their own. Them together though, perfect combination. I haven't broken out despite this being an oil. The Votary one smells so good. It smells like an actual spa. When I'm massaging it into my skin and melting off my makeup, I like to give myself a little facial massage as well, and it's just so relaxing. and it really does feel like a pamper. I've spoken about this product a lot on my Instagram stories, and I think I mentioned it as well in my lockdown favorites maybe, or like in a vlog somewhere, but I still have been really enjoying this product. I've been using it a lot less than I used to at the start of lockdown, but it still has been helping my skin a lot. This is the Dr. Andrew Weil for Origins Mega Mushroom Relief and Resilience Advanced Face Serum. Now, I just use this at night, maybe like 3 or 4 times a week, just when I feel like my skin is a little tighter or a little drier than normal. I'll do maybe 2-3 pumps of this, massage it into my hands, and then pat it onto my skin and down my neck, and it's just been really helping my skin. It is formulated for sensitive skin, so it hasn't broken me out at all, and I've been using this for months. Running dangerously low. I am probably going to have to repurchase this on the official Origin store on Lazada. Cannot recommend it enough. I know there's an entire range of this, but out of all of the products, the serum works best on my skin. I've got 2 products here that have been helping me out with my breakouts. I've spoken to you guys about this numerous times as well, but when lockdown started, my skin just went crazy. Up to now, I still get the occasional breakout here and there. I'm currently healing from a period breakout. I really didn't know what was going on. I was using my Obagi pad, but it just wasn't helping my skin enough, and I was trying all sorts of different things and nothing was really helping. I saw this on Lazada and I read a bunch of reviews online, and a lot of people were talking about how effective it was, and I can honestly say it's been such a savior for me, especially for my breakouts. It's another Origins product, totally not sponsored by the way, paid for this with my own money. Origins Spot Remover Anti-Blemish Treatment Gel. This is the tiniest, cutest little thing, but a little of this goes a long way. This is such a potent and effective gel. I kid you not. When I first got this, I used it twice a day, in the mornings and in the evenings, and my zits reduced in size so quickly. If I had the mother of all zits and I put this on, the next day it would have drastically reduced in size. I don't know how it does it. It's a lot gentler than the other acne spot treatments I've tried in the past, but it is so effective. There's a little bit of a sting when you put it on, but it's more of like this cooling, I actually like it, like this cooling zing onto your skin. But for my zits or my breakouts that are a little bit more severe, I've been going back to an old favorite, which I had forgotten just how effective this was, Epiduo Anti-Acne Gel. You can get this in Mercury, and this was prescribed to me by my derma, I think back in 2019 maybe. This is obviously a new tube, but I've been using it so much that I barely have any of it left. Now this is a lot stronger than the Origins one. I only use this at night, and I use a very, very thin layer, because let me tell you, this is serious stuff. This will burn the living crap out of your zits, and it does make your skin very, very dry and super itchy, so I highly recommend using this sparingly, and only if your dermatologist says it's okay. Do ask your dermatologist if you can even use this. I think that if you have very, very sensitive skin, or if your skin is quite thin, this might not be the product for you. The Origins one is definitely more of an everyday, gentler way of killing your acne, while the Epiduo is just, it's basically the Terminator of zits. And the last skincare favorite I have is, I guess you could say it is skincare, but it's also kind of makeup. I really don't know where to classify it, but it's the Glossier Mango Balm.com. Now you guys know I love Glossier. I always talk about Glossier. I have tried so many flavors of their Balm.com lip balms, and I mean, I thought the coconut was my favorite one, but I think it's the mango now. The mango one tastes like artificial candy mango, and I don't know if it's because I'm Filipino, but I love the fact that it's mango. It has a little bit of like a pinkish tint, so when I am working from home and I've got a video call or a video interview, I use this instead of lipstick, and it just gives a really nice pinky gloss over the lips. On to some body favorites. Celeteque Dermoscience Hair and Scalp Care Clarifying Shampoo. For every day, you guys know I use my Watson's Baby shampoo. I love that shampoo. It's fantastic. Super gentle and really nice on my hair. But on the days where I feel like my scalp is just super dirty and oily and gunky, I don't shampoo every single day. I know that might be disturbing to some of you guys, but it's actually not healthy to shampoo your hair every single day. So I'll shampoo 3 or 4 times a week depending on how grubby it gets. Usually I will go in with this on a Sunday or a Monday. I only use this once a week because it is very, very strong, and because I have a very sensitive scalp. This is so good. If you want a shampoo that's really gonna deep clean your scalp and your hair, this is it, my friend. I love the smell. It smells really clean and sort of medicated in a way. I don't know, it's so weird for me to say. It smells like a facial wash. I love how it feels, and it always makes my hair feel so clean and my scalp so fresh and so light. I used it last night and I really like how it makes my hair feel and look the next day. This was sent to me though by Celeteque, so I don't know if it's available in supermarkets. It's probably available in like a Mercury for sure. I love to exfoliate my body once a week just to smoothen my skin, wash off and scrub away all the dead skin cells. And the scrub that I have been loving is the Frank Body Espresso Scrub Creamy Exfoliator for Smooth Glowing Skin. I know you guys have probably heard or tried those coffee ground scrubs. So many different brands sell them and there's so many different kinds. I've tried a couple of those and this for me is the best one. I love the fact that it's whipped because instead of coming out like those grainy, rough coffee scrubs that I think we're all familiar with, it comes out like in this really nice whipped cream formula, and then there are little grounds of coffee in it. So it's not as messy, it's not as coarse, and it's not as rough. So I don't feel like I'm scrubbing off my actual skin. And because it is very creamy, it's not as messy in the shower. You know how other coffee scrubs, the moment you get it out of the container, it spills all over the shower and it kind of looks gross and looks like soil? This doesn't do that. I love using this scrub specifically on my knees, my elbows, and my back. And I love how this smells. It smells like mocha cake. So not gonna lie, when I give myself my weekly scrub, I do get hungry in the shower and I do strangely crave for mocha cake. Speaking of body favorites, whenever I've had like a stressful, long, or not so good day, one of the comforts that I turn to is body wash, especially because I feel like it's just really nice to get in the shower and wash away all those bad vibes. And I've really been enjoying this. This is the Dove Nourishing Secrets Relaxing Ritual Body Wash with lavender oil and rosemary extract. This is just so comforting for me. It smells like bedtime and it always puts me in such a nice, relaxed, and calm mood when I use it. I'm a very scent-oriented person, so when I smell anything that has lavender, I immediately calm down. It's also very nourishing and very hydrating. So if I feel like my skin is a little bit drier than normal, I will go in with this as well, and it's really been helping calm and soothe not just my mind, but my skin as well. And the other body wash favorite I have, you would have seen in my PR haul. I've been using this specific one for maybe like a week and a half. Safeguard Gentle Micellar Face and Body Cleanser in the coconut and peach scent.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh. I knew I was going to like this because it was coconut scented, but I didn't know I was going to love it this much. I want to use this every single day for the rest of my life. When I saw that it was a gentle micellar cleanser, I thought it was going to come out really liquidy, almost like water, you know, just this clear product. But it's actually not. It's more of like this light cream that when you put it on your skin, it just melts into water. It literally feels like water. It's so weird. I don't know what magic Safeguard did with this. It has changed the game for me. It's super hydrating as well and super nourishing, but it doesn't leave me feeling slimy or soapy or sticky. Because it feels like water, I feel so clean afterwards. I guess it's because it is made by Safeguard and they make really good soaps, so they know what they're doing.
But dang, son.
This is awesome. And the last body favorite I have is definitely a splurge. It's definitely something that I don't use every single day just because it's expensive. Jo Malone English Pear and Freesia Body Cream. I've talked about this a lot already before. I've been using this a lot more during lockdown, and it's really been such a nice pamper treat to just put me in a good mood. Because I love to do those exfoliating scrubs and, you know, I like to do those body washes and treat myself from time to time. At night, right before bed, I do like to slather this on my body. And if you've smelled the Jo Malone English Pear and Freesia perfume before, then you'll know that this smells like a dream. It smells exactly like the perfume, and it leaves my skin just so soft and so nourished and smelling so good. I go to sleep at night with the biggest smile on my face because I just feel like such a princess, and I wake up the next day still smelling like this. Very luxurious, very bougie, but I honestly feel feel like it's super worth it. I love Jo Malone products and I think that they're really worth the price tag. And there you guys have it, my skincare and body care favorites. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. And leave me a comment down below of what skincare or body care products you've been loving. What have you been turning to give you that extra boost, that little pamper? I would love to know. And I'll see you guys again soon for another video. Bye!